Hey guys, it's been a while since I've been to the used car. Whoa, whoa! I know what that means. Caddy, caddy, caddy. Somebody done traded in the big daddy of them all. What is under this hood? Where you caddy boys at? 1, 2, 3, 4. Look like a V8. What do we have similar to this big buddy? The Durango maybe? No, I don't even think the Durango is. This is like super full size. Look at this thing. And guys, best believe they have every intention of getting it across the finish line to sell. Yep, somebody traded it in. Is it unlocked? I want to see. Whoa. Okay, it might clash into the door, so I don't want to open it, but I want to see. Look at all the room. Now, look at the entertainment system, guys. Yep. That is nice. I know a lot of guys, I'm from the Uber community or rideshare. Oh, they still doing this? So this, yeah, the entertainment system. This is not, and they got one for the rear too, so this is a nice, good, comfy ride. A lot of guys drive these doing ride share, so they get to make more money because they're doing XL and Select, the big money moves, okay, or the big money driver. They don't make the chump change doing regular Uber. So yes, they will get this one over the finish line and back on the lot. Now I'm almost wondering, what did they get when they traded in? I'm curious, what year is this? I don't see any writing on the windshield. Anybody want to take a stab? What year is this? There go the keys, but I can't reach them. Okay, let me see. Can I get to them from this angle? But this is a big, nice one, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, this is.
What the hell? I heard I got a man on my Escalade.
17. It's just a 2017. 50? Is it doable?
It only has 70 on it.
70,000 miles?
Only 70.
What we got comparable to this? It's not the Durango, is it?
We don't have anything comparable to it yet.
Oh, yet?
We will in a couple months.
What, the Wagoneer? Oh. All right, guys, he's about done with the caddy. Hey, man, you almost done. Oh, you is done. Oh. Hey, this go in automatic mode. It's going to take a while, ain't it?
What do you mean?
The new machine.
Oh, yeah, it takes forever.
It's the only thing I hate about it. But it's doing the test completely. Like, if there's still a leak,
It won't let you.
right, it will flag it. So it's not going to waste any Freon. I missed the action, guys. I didn't get to see how difficult it was, but it wasn't that difficult. From what I heard, you get the fan out, and there you have it. But you did a condenser. Now, the new Freon, guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, YF. It's highly expensive, and this machine can sometimes take a long time simply because it's in automatic mode by default, and it's going to run a complete test, meaning it's going to suck it down. It's going to check it for leaks on its own. If it sees a leak or fail to leak, it will just stop. In other words, you cannot proceed. You cannot install Freon in a car if the machine saw that there is a leak. Okay, so it's hard to even waste Freon with this machine. So it's hard to even proceed with the repairs if there's still a leak. So basically the machine is going to diagnose if there's a leak or not. If this machine go all the way through in automatic mode and pass, there is no leak, guys. Okay, you best believe that. Now, as far as this condenser, y'all know the new Freon has dye already built into it. So he said he was able to take his ultraviolet light and just put it on here. It was like a Christmas tree, guys. Because remember, on the older days, or in the older models, we would have to install the dye into the system. The 134, Freon, we had to install the dye into it. I've done a bunch of those, and I had to grab my black light and my glasses to find the leak. But he said, I'm gonna go grab my light, by the way. He said he didn't even need his glasses. He was just lit all up, ultraviolet.
Soon, guys, you'll go.
He said it was just ultraviolet coloring all over the condenser. So that is a true sign of a leaking condenser. Now, for the most part, guys, condensers can easily, depending on where it's located at in front of the grill, you can be driving along 60, 70, 80 miles an hour and a rock in the road. Because sometimes you can be driving behind a gravel truck and little pellet rocks or something just make its way into your grill and spring a leak into your condenser or your radiator for that matter, because radiators are just as sensitive. So a lot of car makers would put a shield in front of here, but what you got to be careful of is blocking off airflow. Because remember, guys, you got to have ram air going into the radiator. And also, that's how the electric fan works. The electric fan will pull air from the radiator area into the engine area. In other words, it's pulling air. It's not pushing air. The electric fan is designed to pull air through the radiator to keep the system cooling efficient. Now, it also works for the condenser, trying to lower the pressure. So depending on the AC pressure, the electric fan will, in fact, come on. All right, if you have excessive high side pressure on your AC system on the high side, yes, that fan is designed to kick on. If it's an electric fan, it's designed to kick on and pull air through the condenser to help lower that high side pressure. Okay, so it's really that fan carries a lot of duties, guys, keeping the car from overheating and keeping your AC cool. In fact, that's what makes diagnosing a fan fairly easy. If you do not have any AC, or if your AC is not working and you're overheating, you can put two and two together, guys. If that's the case, you'll likely have an electric fan that's failing on you. Okay, well, in other words, that's one of the things you should check. Yep, it's doing its thing, guys. This machine is off the chain. Only thing that we hate about it is it takes forever, guys. So, but sometimes it's necessary. So, like I said, we're trying to get this Cadillac on the road. They've done brakes. Look at that, complete front brake job with rotors. You do brakes. When the manager said go ahead and do the brakes, he have big plans for this. That's for sure. Now let's go. Y'all see what I see? Let's go and check this out, guys. What we have here? Just a bunch of 1500s. What I see? 1500s and a Wrangler. Nothing spectacular. What we